Good morning. Welcome to the homestead.
Okay, this is going to work real well. It's just tall enough. Once I push it down into the dirt, it's just tall enough to block. And it's real important that we block it, not only so we don't loose the dog that direction or even the other cat, but also so other cats can't attack from underneath. That has already happened. Eclipse was sitting on this step right here and she got attacked and it scared her. She didn't know it was coming and she peed herself and there was just pee everywhere on that step. That was pretty sad. So that's the reason for this is we wanted to protect this side from what happens under there. And at the same time, Eclipse does cut through there. So we're going to have to figure something out there. Maybe somewhere near the tire well there, and maybe a little section where she has that she can come in and out that she knows is there. Other cats may not know right away that it's there, and where she's going to have a doggy house, and we're going to do a cat aviary on the other side, so there's a place for both cats to play securely and safely. And you'll get to see it as it all unfolds and comes together. It's going to be pretty cool, and the cats will be safe. Once we know the cats are safe and everything, then we can move forward. The dangers of the country that we didn't know was going to happen because we didn't have an outdoor cat up until the time of the eclipse. So anyway, once we get the cats secure, we'll feel much safer about being away from this section and them being out. So I'm going to have to get a drill though, because we've got the wood that the tires are sitting on and this won't go through that. So I'm going to go get a drill so I can put these down inside the wood. Okay, well, it's kind of funny. I've had to de-layer quite a bit today. This morning started off at 28 degrees, I think. It's 58 now, but it's kind of warm. The breeze is coming, and that gives a little chill. But once you start working, you get too hot, and you get in, So I've de-layered to a point anyway. Tomorrow is supposed to be really cold. We're looking at single digits, and ice and snow is coming. And so, oh, there's a cardinal. How delightful. She's beautiful. I wonder if I can capture her. Bright reddish orange. Beautiful. So anyway, I do have a video clip of a woodpecker and a cardinal that I did capture on my cell phone. Okay, well, I got all around the tire and the stairs, and so now I'm going to head down that direction, but I still need to drill one more hole in the wood for the piece that's going to connect that direction. And so let's get going on that, and then we'll be good to go. They are just slightly too tall. Just slightly too tall. They hit right here on the bottom and they're not coming through. I was hoping so Lee could still get into the compartment. I'm going to keep going, but it's not going to be convenient. Okay, after thinking about it, I'm going to get a little hand shovel and I'll just shovel some of the dirt out of that and make a little thing and then stick them down, because over just a little ways down, there's no problem. The door opens fine because the dirt's lower. So I think that's what I'll do. Actually, you know what might work really well is to get Lee's stuff out of there. You know, it doesn't need to be there. We're not traveling. And if we got his stuff out of there, then we wouldn't have to keep opening it. We could just put cardboard in there and save our cardboard inside there for our installation. Because we're always looking for a place to put our cardboard. We got it in Lee's shop right now, and it's kind of inconvenience in there. So maybe we should put his stuff in the shop and a cardboard under there. It'll keep it nice and insulated. But we do store some stuff in here, but maybe we should get a foot locker. We got 2 around the corner that we have the houseboat stuff in, and clearly we don't have a houseboat, but we do have all the water toys and that kind of stuff, life jackets inside there. Maybe we can use a foot locker for Lee's stuff. We can just put a foot locker right in here. That'd be a cheap thing to do, and probably more convenient. He won't hit his head as often. That's something to consider. Okay, that's done. Eclipse isn't going to be happy unless she can squeeze through that one little hole, because she'll have to go around. But I do need to figure out a way for Eclipse to get in here safely. But at this point, it's good that Freddie can't get out. So when Freddie comes back next, we'll test him in the area. But in the meantime, I can open the gate now and let Baxter in. He'll like that. Just open the box to the cat house or dog house. It's a cat house because it's 2 levels, and the cat will be able to go in the top, lay there in the top, or drop down into the bottom, which will be secure. And then there's a hole in the side of the bottom, but it only goes out. So if she goes in and something else comes in, she can escape. And so and Freddie might enjoy it too. And we'll put it out here. Later on, we'll put it out in our cat aviary that we're building, and she'll have a nice, secure place to be. It's going to be super cold. She's not going to go outside. That whole barn cat thing has just been out the window. But we do want to make sure that both the cats are warm when they are outside, if we do end up leaving them. And so I'm going to see if I can put it together, see how many pieces there are. It may not be the funnest thing. It was definitely well packed. I'm going to throw the paper away. I'm going to put the styrofoam in the front window of the RV, and then the cardboard will go with the rest of the cardboard for the insulation for walls. Nice heavy cardboard too, that's great. And then we'll start working on that. Okay, it's gotten really cold. The Eclipse can come over that little fence through the tire well. Unfortunately, there was a clump of hair left behind. So I'm going to get some duct tape and I'm going to go over the top of those so she doesn't cut her stomach. decided to give Lee a break with his job he was doing and let him do my job.
Okay, it got cold. We put on warmer clothes. But boy, if we think today's cold, tomorrow's supposed to be a lot colder.
It's pretty nice, doesn't it? I'll turn it around so you can see all the sides. We put the electric heating pad on the lower level, and we'll put her other pad on the upper level. And maybe her and Freddie will learn to share. I don't know. You'll see. The thermostat says it's 45 degrees, but then it says feels like 32. Yeah, it feels really cold out here. And tomorrow is supposed to be really cold, and then we're supposed to, in the nighttime, drop down into the double digits. Hey, here's those blackbirds again. Yeah, they were coming long before I said something, and then they just got my attention. And it is just so crazy how many birds. I think that last time, though, there were way more birds because it just kept coming and coming and coming. And, whew, so cold. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and press that notification bell. And guess what? We're going to see you next time on the homestead. Bye bye now, and stay warm.